Hello, Room Mithril here once again, getting back to World of Horror. So, it's time to try another run, and I have some plans in place for this one. There are some achievements that I've looked at that I think I want to try and go for, and also there was a special request from my friend Neo, so let's begin. Okay, so customize the playthrough. Here's where the request comes in. The randomized seed on my last run, it was actually pretty close to a particular name. So, yeah. Let's see how another particular paranormal investigator deals with this. Even if he doesn't really want to. So yes, the Luigi seed. Now the thing is, I don't exactly know what all seeding a run really does. Like, I may need to, well, first off, praise the car, but I may also need to re-roll the mysteries for one of the achievements I'm going for, so I don't know how seeding the run will affect that. I guess we'll find out. Okay. I can never remember who's who. You're the one I want. Transfer student. Starts with one random spell. Because I do want to try to acquire a number of spells in this run. There is an achievement for having at least 5 spells. So that's one of the things we're going for. We're also going to go with 7th Curse because I do need to purchase some things. And I want Timeline B. Okay. The old god doesn't really matter too much. So, let's try again with, Eldritch Whooper. Everyone's favorite variant. Okay. So, Multiply Wound is my starting spell. Deals damage to an enemy which increases the lower your stamina is, costs 2 stamina. Probably not something I really want to use too much, but the important thing is we have the spell. Okay. Apparently something I can bring up is this update did something with the police station that it now has an effect that you can order a patrol somewhere, and doing so will decrease the threat level of an area, so that's an interesting touch. However, considering what I'm after, I think I probably want the occult shop. Okay, got an empty bottle. If nothing else, I can sell that. Or I can just get some bottled water. That would be good too, actually. Okay, what do you have outfit-wise? I mean, this is the Luigi seed, so having a bedsheet ghost is probably fitting. You know what? Going for it. Why not? Okay. So we have a bottle of water. Get some free experience. Did the update do anything with this? I can see someone in the background, but can't really do anything about it. Alright. So the key thing is, I have to have one particular mystery. So let's see if it's here. Crimson Cape, Frightening Flood, Peculiar Painting, Fear Festival, Morbid Mermaids. It is not there. Reroll. Contagious Coma, Violent Vigil, Frightening Flood, Peculiar Painting, Rancid Ramen. Reroll. Household Hell, Abnormal Arms, Wordless Ward, Violent Vigil. Moonlight Sailors, that's the one I need. Okay. So there is something that I need to do here specifically on Timeline B to get toward what I need. Don't investigate school, seaside, or apartments, or Sephiroth's Wrath. And yes, I have been told that yes, this old god can actually try to prevent you from searching where you need to. Rude. But it's what we deal with. Okay, so need to go downtown. And I may as well see if I can get something to equip as a weapon, or if I can get one of the items I need. We have the steak knife available. Dex-based, which my dex is pretty decent. Definitely a case of better than nothing, so we'll go ahead and take that. When it comes to going for achievements, sometimes you're just going to get doom penalties, that's all there is to it. I do wonder if there's anything different about these. But either way, it's not what I need. Yeah, I mean, the effect looks the same between the cigarettes and the foreign cigarettes. The foreign cigarettes are more expensive. But anyway, we need a compass. Okay. So, let's go ahead and equip the steak knife and the compass. Specifically, we need to try to keep the compass equipped as we investigate 20 different locations. So, this is a drawn-out one. People under the waves. You think about the weird case of 3 people vanishing in the seaside. Rumors say they just walked into the sea and disappeared under the waves. It's horrible, but you want to follow them too. -2 doom, -2 reason. I have to discard 2 item cards to complete this quest, which I do have to do this. So, technically, yeah, let's just get a discount item. Bottle of milk. Restores stamina, restores stamina. Can never remember if I can overheal. It's Moo Moo Milk! Welcome to Hyrule! Or was Moo Moo Milk... Is that both Legend of Zelda and Pokemon actually that has that? Because I know the Pokemon one isn't just called Miltank Milk. Anyway. The thing is, I don't think you can overheal. I'll try it. Yeah, you can't overheal, sadly. So, yeah. We'll have drinks just to have drinks. But now we're going to discard these. You couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. You take a burning branch, lighting your way with you. So we get the torch. We need that. We specifically need that and one other item that we can get from the shop. And it's not there. And it's not there. There it is, flashlight. Okay. So, equip the torch, equip the flashlight. Achievement unlocked. For equipping 2 different light sources at the same time. That's what we needed. Fire, one-handed per, damage 4, speed 95, chance to hit 70, counts as a light source. Perception-based. This actually might be good for a weapon. This has better speed, but does less damage. Same chance to hit. Could go either way, but we'll try just keeping the torch for now. Okay, so with that, we can actually get on with what we were supposed to be doing. So, let's investigate downtown. We made Whooper upset. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block. We don't have hot bath skill. Jog around the block would be a strength check, which ours is terrible, I think. Buy a coffee would, I think, just be minus funds. Take a nap would be a doom penalty. We don't need that right now. So we'll buy coffee. This double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up, minus 1 funds. You arrive at the fisherman's house. It stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Don't investigate school, seaside, nor apartments or suffer its wrath. Okay, we're investigating the mansion. We're fine. We're fine. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Checking out the sculpture, I think, just begins a battle. We don't really want that. So, let's get a mask. One mask looks similar to the design you saw once in an occult book. You decide to take it with you, plus item. The occult kendo helmet. Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. We've done what we needed with the flashlight, so I think we can go ahead and equip this instead. We'll hang on to the flashlight, though, just in case. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Don't investigate apartments, school, or village. We're still investigating the mansion. We're good. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. We don't have self-therapy, so all we can do is look for a way out. Luck check success. You decide to follow the wall on your left. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound and a hidden door appears in front of you. A way out, plus 1 reason. Thank you! I will take that! Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around, hoping to spot one of them. Don't investigate forest or school. Okay, we have to go to the seaside, and you're not going to cause us trouble with that anymore. So I'll take it. Not even closing your eyes lets you unsee the irresistible gaze of Ygothag. A voice inside your head suggests getting rid of your eyes entirely, and with each passing day you agree with it more and more. Minus 2 doom, but minus 2 stamina. I mean, getting rid of some doom is not such a bad thing right now. I could do without the stamina loss, but we can heal that back later. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Don't blink or suffer its wrath. Okay, from what I've been told, this just means free turn. You can go wherever, and you won't incur any more wrath from Whooper there. Investigate the seaside. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Look for a warehouse job, try to recruit allies, pray at the temple. We have decent perception and knowledge, so maybe praying at the temple would be decent? It doesn't matter if you believe or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down, plus 2 reason. Okay, so that's just a free 2 reason. Nice. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Don't investigate apartment, school, nor village. We're at the seaside. We're good. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. The suave cat. Canis, the loser cat. Loser cat? Sorry, I did not mean that. I don't mean to insult the suave cat. Canis the Lunar Cat! 10 HP, minus 1 reason, 15 power. So we can actually go for another achievement here. Let's see how I want to go about this, though. Let's see. Okay, we can brace for impact, and we can prepare an attack. And then just launch the sequence. New achievement unlocked. This achievement is called Wait For It. Specifically, it is, during a turn in combat, prepare an attack, but don't actually attack on that turn. So, we did that. Alright. So, let's see. With the torch, we can do 4 damage per hit. We have 65% chance to hit. If we hit both these attacks, we win. So, of course, we missed. Well, now we can absolutely finish this. You slip out at night and race toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. Don't investigate hospital, forest, nor village, or suffer its wrath. We can't investigate anything other than the beach. You'd think you'd take a turn off. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpses behind. Prepare for combat, or throw your torch. I mean, we got the torch for a reason, I would assume. So let's equip the steak knife just so that we don't accidentally enter into something unprepared, and let's eat the torch. You throw the torch towards the figure, and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. The noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. It was definitely a close call, too close for your liking. You are sure the newspapers will report on the goo, now dried up and looking just like volcanic ash, tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors ending sea. So, that's an ending we didn't actually have yet. I guess it's exclusive to this timeline, because doing the Nets and Hooks subquest does something different on Timeline A. So, yeah, I think we've fully finished this particular mystery now. Okay, 30 experience knowledge is key, 15 for thorough investigation, minus 3 doom for still hope, plus 1 reason and stamina for tireless, and 1 day passes. Oh, come on! Immediately contaminated water? Oh, that shouldn't be able to happen. That's just rude.